Let's fucking run it. Let's run it.
Sir, it's 10 o'clock in the morning.
It is 10 o'clock in the morning.
Welcome, everybody, to another exciting episode. An exciting episode of You've Already Peaked Gaming Podcast, featuring the Drip Until He Drops host, Locarthemanbeast. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also featuring DjLobsterDust.
Good morning.
Good morning. This has got to be the earliest we've done one, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially
I don't know what
Saturday morning.
Yeah. I'm also not even remotely close to being like at a functional sober point. Like I woke up this morning and was like, oh fuck, I have to go drop a check off to a guy. And then I was like, I need breakfast. And then like we were sitting in the car at McDonald's. I'm like, I'm still kind of drunk. And I apologize for the coughing. I am kind of sick, so I've been trying to fight some god awful bug for the past few days. So going out last night and drinking and smoking probably didn't help.
No. It kills. If you make your body as inhospitable as possible,
That's
going to survive.
Yeah,
that?
that's what I'm hoping, right? So, hi, man. What have you been up to?
Oh, just working. I was supposed to be at my mom's right now.
Yeah.
But I work at a hospital. So I had a patient come down and scanned him. Well, tried to scan him. Started beating on the side of the machine. I'd rather die than be in here. I was like, cool, I'm not making you do this. Like, I took him back up. The next day they ordered him again. I was like, did something change? Because he said last time that he would rather die than do this. He's in pain. He's claustrophobic.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, we're going to try again. We're going to try with Ativan. Okay. They gave him like enough to tranquilize a horse, and he was still awake the whole time, still beating on the side of the machine. Why the fuck did you bring me back here? No big deal.
Yeah.
He, like, after they ordered him a third day, they ordered him again yesterday, and then they ordered him again today. They just want to scan this guy, even though he refuses. But it wasn't until the third day, after I had been all around this man, all up in his face, smelt the lovely stench of his breath, that they found out that he was COVID positive.
Nice.
So I am under COVID protocols. I'm taking tests and stuff like that, but that means I can't go back to my mom's.
Mom and Pat fucking put you on lockdown. It's all right.
So I'm here. And to kick off my weekend, my last patient of the day yesterday. Like, granted, I did like 2 for 10 hours, and then in the last 2 hours they ordered 6. And I'm like, fucking all right, whatever. Like, it's my Friday. I'm not gonna let you get me down.
Yeah.
My last patient got off the table, and I smelled something, and she's all, I made a mess of myself. But she's not all there. And like, she gets up and she starts walking out the door, and I'm looking, and there's just shit. I made a mess of myself. That will be burned into my brain forever. Just smeared shit.
I made a mess of myself. Oh,
and
sweetheart.
I know. I was all, it's okay. Let's get you back up to your nurse.
Oh no.
So I spent the last 20 minutes of my shift
scrubbing poop,
bleaching, and fucking cleaning, and just
they don't have a guy for that. There's not like a team that comes out to just fucking sanitize.
Not at that time of night.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
So when I say last night, I literally came home, scrubbed myself.
Yeah.
I literally threw my scrubs in the bathtub, and I boiled water and filled the bathtub with boiled water, and then dumped like that OxyClean, like extra clean that you like add to like your laundry. I let it soak all night. Now they're in the dryer. Laundry right now, but fucking
good, man.
Yeah, I've probably had about 12 hours of sleep. So this is new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good
we're on
though.
opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yeah, that's real good though.
But too much sleep, you know. Like I feel a little hungover just because I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, when you wake up and your brain still just won't click into gear. So
Yeah.
well, good. What are you doing
How about
tomorrow?
you, man?
I'm all right. What are you doing for your birthday tomorrow?
Doing fucking nothing.
No.
No, I'm sitting here. I'm probably fucking playing video games. I'll probably stream tonight.
Okay.
Get all litty titties walking into it. Fucking, I don't know, stream till like 4, 5, 6 a.m. And then
The girl works tomorrow?
yes.
She's not taking it off for your birthday?
No. Priorities.
Time to go.
Do
Do you get one of those
okay.
at least?
I'm gonna make her sleep with like those like mouth wedges that the dentist put in.
Yeah. Hey, very good.
So I'll just kind of happy birthday to me. That's got to be against some kind of terms of service. It's consensual. It's consensual. I have her sign a paper that says everything that I do is okay.
Remember when Lacey used to say that about Kyle? It's like, he's a sleep raper. Like, what? You need to lock your doors.
I just wake up and he's got his hands against the wall, just pumping my head. That's actually exactly what I was thinking of when I said that.
Oh, God. I remember when he lived with me, I was like, I'm going to lock my doors. He's like, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh, man. All right. The gaming news. Did you fold? Did you get Modern Warfare?
No.
Are we doing it? Are we?
Probably.
Because last night I went to...
We're doing what? Are we getting it?
No, we're not getting it, right? I need someone to be my rock.
I'm holding a strong stance right now.
So I went to dinner and drinks last night with like James, Will, Cliff, Mike, and Marie, and Audrey. Will has it. Cliff has it. A couple other of our friends have it. Fucking.
I knew Will was gonna get it.
I knew Will was gonna.
Cliff, I'm disappointed in.
Will said last night. Will was like, he was like, something about Call of Duty brings out the worst person in me. Yeah. He's like, I have never said so many racial slurs in my entire life. It's like, what the fuck?
He's Asian, by the way. He gets a pass. He gets a pass.
Yeah. Yeah. His racial slurs, you still can't understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
So.
Fucking.
But it was so funny because I was just like, what about this game is so good? It didn't come with hardcore mode, so you can't play hardcore mode. The lobbies are broken. The game restarted like 20 times for them. They tried to play like the story missions or whatever, and the game kept crashing.
Fucking mint.
Yeah, just
I've already
trash.
seen just like Reddit posts of people like no anti-cheat.
Yeah,
and just
fucking.
They have literally everything. They have walls, aimbot. They've got fucking ESP. They are just destroying.
1 day.
Yep.
1 day. 1 day, man.
And all of that being said,
I know. Don't.
God, when I played that beta, the gunplay felt pretty good.
I know.
That's the part that pissed me off so much. I was literally like mid rant, like, why the fuck would I get this? It's like Madden at this point. And they did enough that it felt at least different, that it felt good. And I'm trying to stay strong because I know it's just gonna fucking, exactly like Will said, it brings out the worst in me. Like, I can't tell you how much better my gaming experience has felt since not playing that.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, I left for Apex. It's not like Apex is exactly a walk in the park and makes you feel great every game you play. But Warzone was just like this never ending. Even when I won, I was pissed off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, there was never.
Yeah. I feel like Warzone made me sweat more than anything else. I'll sweat in BRs, but like something about Warzone made me like try to be better. And then when I got shit on, which was 90% of the time, I was just more fucking angry than I had ever been in my entire life.
Warzone,
it's stupid. I fucking hate that game.
It's literally you're chasing the dragon. Your first win is the only time you're going to enjoy that game.
Yeah.
And the rest of the time, like, it doesn't matter the strides that you make getting better, the bunny hops, the fucking, like, every little mini mechanic that you learn there's still going to be somebody that shits on you. And then even if there isn't, there's a cheater in the lobby.
Yeah, it's exactly
it's like,
right.
Oh, it's like the fucking, I just hear my dad's voice in the back of my head. You're never going to be good enough. Like just fucking like the whole family's disappointed in you. You're just like, I'm at 11 kills. Fuck you. And you're still getting nothing fucking done.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We at some point during the Warzone experience, we swapped over to exploding crossbow bolts and just trying to kill people with helicopters. And that was all we did to try and get enjoyment. And it was still, we were down like, first 10.
So when you make your own mini games within the game, yes, there is some enjoyment. There was these guys, I can't remember, but they did like challenges. They did like the Sam Fisher challenge where you could only use like a silenced pistol. They're basically doing Splinter Cell, and the whole thing was you had to only kill one person, so your whole time was just sneaking around the map. And they had ghillie suits, and they're like, oh shit, and they like throw distraction devices and stuff. But like they did everything to be around enemies but avoid them completely and try to win the game by just like one pistol kill at the end.
That's kind of dope. That's kind of fun.
When you create your own little challenges in the game, then it has its own fun. But the game itself, barf.
Yeah. And it's coming. It's right around the corner. The second one is going to be here. And
we're going back to Verdansk. Thank God we bitched for 2 years to get a map that nobody likes so that we could go back to the same map that we were on before. Fucking Overwatch 2, Warzone 2. They're just patch updates.
I may or may not have said it before, but fuck this company, right? Like this, like Activision Blizzard, I don't know what they're doing anymore. It doesn't make any sense to me. The Call of Duty with no hardcore to me is just like, what's the point? What's the point? And not only that, but like they were talking about it last night. There's guns that they had announced that aren't in the game that just haven't shown up. They don't know if they're patches or they're coming out with a next seasonal thing or they're waiting for the Warzone. I just don't understand. And it's a $70 price tag. So it's up $10, So
first off, I want the homework I'm giving you this weekend is we need a new channel trailer.
Okay.
And all it is clips from the podcast of fuck Activision, fuck Blizzard, fuck just a super cut of nothing but those two, just like fucking what the fuck, just a super cut.
Okay, I can do that. I think I have every single episode that I've like talked shit about Activision and Blizzard. It's stupid. There are multiple other companies out there that are fucking trash. For some reason, this company just keeps popping up.
They're so big.
They are fucking massive. I was hoping something with this Microsoft thing was going to go through, but then looking at Halo Infinite, I'm like, it's the same path, man. It's the same path. Feels bad.
I don't know. My second point would be the Call of Duty, just the multiplayer gunplay. I feel like it's just a tool for like grinding camos. And once you do that, like, cool. Then what do you do? Like, nothing ever really changes. Like, oh yeah, you might like fucking run the map and you might get really fucking good and have like the perfect rotations and shit. But it's like, haven't games haven't they like evolved?
The thing is, okay, it's like, it's the same the question is, you think of things like Counter-Strike. Why is Counter-Strike still so popular today? It's not the skins. No one gives a shit about. I mean, people care about the skins, but the reason why the game's popular is because of the gameplay, of the team-based strategy. It's basically search and destroy. You know what I mean? Which I play a fuck ton of search and destroy in Call of Duty.
I enjoy search and destroy.
I love search and destroy, but I think it's because I'm also a CS nut. But then look at Call of Duty. Arena-based shooters, just like something about them are just not the thing anymore. But I think it also has to do with the fucking gunplay and the maps. Like the beta map, or the couple maps that were on beta or whatever, were not fucking exciting. They're cool. They've got some cool line of sight stuff. They have some cool like advantage points where you kind of get some sniping going. but they're not fucking interesting.
Give us fucking Beaver Creek back.
Give me Call of Duty 4 maps. That's what I want. Call of Duty 2 maps. Fucking construction or whatever it is with the fucking giant crane in the middle, and then there's like the 2 paths on the other side. Like that map is dope. Like those Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2 maps are probably still my all-two favorites. And some World at War maps. World at War had some good maps. Yeah. But I mean that's the problem I have with playing Call of Duty games now. I'm sick of the maps are bad. You can't, it's just they're not fun, they're not enjoyable. So you just grind it out until the BR comes out, and then everybody just plays the BR because that's the hot shit,
Yeah.
I don't want to spend $70 on this. I don't want to spend $70 and be upset.
We're going to.
God damn it, Dan.
That's the worst part of it all. That's the fucking... We're going to. We're going to cave at some point. It's just a matter of how long can we hold our self-respect and our dignity.
The fact that everybody's already playing it.
It's a bad sign.
It's a bad sign.
Especially when we start drinking.
I almost bought it last night. Bought it. Will was like, come and play Call of Duty. And I was like, I don't want to spend the money. And he's like, I'll buy it. I was like, no. It's not about, I don't have the money. I just don't want to fucking spend it.
Yeah. I don't want to give them that.
No. And he's like, come play Call of Duty. And Cliff's like, yeah, come play Call of Duty with us. I was like, oh, fuck you too, man.
Cliff.
And he's like, and then James was there, and James was like, wait, why don't we play Overwatch? And everybody's like,
shut the fuck up,
James. And then he was like, all right, we'll play Overwatch instead. I was like, oh, thank God. Because had everybody committed to Modern Warfare last night, after coming home drunk from the bar, I would have 100% spent $70 to play fucking Modern Warfare.
It's like Rye sent us that fucking...
Yeah. Yeah, I was so upset. You were the chosen one.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. I love it, man. I love it. It's happening tonight, huh? Yeah.
No.
You're going to get a little drunk. Your birthday is going to be spent in misery because we're going to be fucking playing Call of Duty all day tomorrow. I'm getting the code red out. I've got a box.
No.
I've got a box from 07 sitting here waiting. It's like fine wine.
Just open it up. It doesn't even have the fizz.
It's all sugar.
You shake it. It's just like a layer on top. It's all coagulated from the rest of it.
Oh, God.
Shit. So, anyways, any new games that besides that you are excited about? Let's just get off this topic.
Super excited.
Don't plant the fucking seed.
Yeah, I'm actually excited for it. There's this game coming out called Callisto Protocol. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Callisto.
Just keep going. It's probably the Jehovah's Witnesses trying to get into my house after I was busy. Wouldn't that have been a good addition to the podcast? Door rings. I just take the webcam with me. Hey guys, can you? No, keep going. This is good. This is content.
Yeah. Can you speak up a little bit? The mic's over here. It's a game called Callisto Protocol. It's like a horror kind of sci-fi based game. It's coming out. It looks really interesting. It's like top of my list of wanting to play. And then there's this game that just came out. Fen was playing it recently, our buddy Aaron, and I'd been watching it for a while. Have you ever heard of this game called Scorn?
Mm-mm.
I feel like I had messaged you guys about this before. Anyway, it just launched. If you have Game Pass right now, it's free to play. Or you can get it for free. He described it as the most squishy game he's ever played in his life. And so I was like, what does that mean?
I was going to say.
And he's like, it's squishy because it's weird. It's like the world itself is like, imagine a living being and you walking around a living being. And so everything, it's like it looks like Alien, like 1970s Alien. Like everything's kind of ribbed and rigid, but it breathes and moves and everything is some living being. Your gun is some living thing. Keys are living things. Like it's squishy. And so he goes, oh, giant alien titties. And I'm like, what? He's like, so he shows us a screen and he's like, I hear breathing and I look up. And like, so he's in this giant fucking room. And he's like, I hear breathing. I look up, and he looks up, and there's like this fucking giant face thing like hanging over the top of him. And he's like, oh shit, is that a face? And then he falls it back down, and you see these hands like pushed up against the side of the wall. And then it pans down, and then there's just these two giant hanging alien titties. And he's like, alien titties. And we're like, oh, that's weird. So he closes the stream. He goes, and now I'm inside the alien titty. It's like, what the fuck is happening right now? So I downloaded it because I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. See what this is all about.
I want to know. I have to see the alien titties.
Yeah, it's just an awkward game. He's like, I don't understand it. There's no plot. It just kind of puts you in a world and tells you to go. He finished it and he's like, I don't know what I did with my life.
I don't know what. Yeah. Fucking. Well, as you're discussing this, something just popped into my head. It might save us. It may save us from Call of Duty.
Okay.
Ground Branch.
Yeah, fucking absolutely.
Ground Branch. It's still an alpha, and they're still working on it and stuff. But that could be a good one. Also, Ready or Not.
I am okay, 100% Ready or Not. Like, I would buy that game right the fuck now. That game looks so much fun. So much fun. Like, there's something about.
We doing it tonight?
I will absolutely. Okay, I'm getting it right now. Look how easy it is for me to spend money, right?
Well, no. To spend money to like spite Activision. That's where it's like,
you want $70? Here's fucking 100 to somebody else.
Yeah.
Ready or Not. God, this fucking game, dude. I've been wanting to get this game for a hot minute, but I was like, I don't want to buy it and not have someone to play with because it looks like it's one of those games where it's like if you
I feel like you need at least two.
At least two people. Because I've watched people do it with just the NPCs or whatever. And, you know, it looks cool or whatever, but it just doesn't seem to hit the same mark. So, anyway, we'll get that finished up here later.
Yeah.
Do you want to record it? Just play it.
Let's fucking record it.
Okay.
Let's get wild. Let's get weird.
I've realized every time that we've been playing Overwatch, I now in the past week have put up like, I probably have 20 gigs. No, probably more than that. Because everything is like fucking 10 gigs. So I probably have close to 100 gigs of Overwatch footage from Overwatch 2. I talked so much shit about Activision Blizzard, and that's like literally the only game I'm playing right now. It's pissing me off. Like, I'm so glad for something new because I'm just like,
not even just like Activision Blizzard. You dug into Overwatch 2 specifically for a solid month and a half.
God damn it, dude! It's
and now look at you.
I
hate this game.
It's what I'm the fucking the drugged up. I won't even look at it. I don't even equip it. It just sits there. So bad. So fucking stupid, man. So stupid. But the worst part is that I'm getting really, really good. You know what I mean? Like, now that I'm like understanding how the comps work, and because that's the shittiest fucking part about it, man, is Overwatch 1 was so good. I love Overwatch 1. That was the last saving grace. And then Overwatch 2 is just a bundle of fuck you, microtransaction-y bullshit. But we ran it last night, and I was tankered, and we were just murdering people all last night. And it was so much fun. We were smiling the whole fucking time. I don't know if it's a friend thing or if it's actually the game. Because I don't think I would ever have that much fun by myself. You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't even care what kind of a game it was before. I did not give a shit until you guys bullied me into fucking downloading it. I would not play it without the group. Like, it's just like we all play it.
Mm-hmm.
So I play it. And that's what makes it fun. Us talking shit to each other. It was just me like trying to grind and sweat out. Who cares?
We should play Left 4 Dead soon too.
Yeah.
I'm down to just play Left 4 Dead again too.
I want to dive deep into those mods. Ready or Not will be when we start drinking.
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead
That is where we end
we're
it.
completely gone. I'm gonna go deep into those mods.
You said you're streaming tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, what time are you gonna stream?
10-ish?
Okay.
10-ish, somewhere around there. 10:30.
Ooh, late night. Make that
money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Baby, don't do that to me.
Do it to me.
Okay. All right, we're derailing.
Anyways, in other podcast news, Elon Musk has taken over Twitter.
I know, exciting.
Yeah.
The first thing I saw, like, it was like Elon took over Twitter, and then it was like hashtag free Jordan Peterson. Like, what the fuck?
My favorite, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of good things about that, but my favorite thing is like it went through. He's the owner. Such a dork. And he gets a sink. And he walks in, he's all, I'm here, let that sink in. And he's just walking around saying that, like.
He's a fucking goob, dude. He's such a weirdo.
Oh, he's the best.
I want to hang out with him for a day. Just a day.
Oh, man.
Because he seems like he's a real piece of shit when it's business. But if you can get him to talk about anything else besides business, he seems like a real fucking cool dude to talk to.
I think my brain would implode.
Oh yeah.
Like, because he is so like overly smart.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, but like the things he says, I would always feel like there's a hidden layer of like the let that sink in, be like, this is the guy that's gonna take us to fucking Mars.
Yeah.
What? And like you see him like why is he looking at me like that? What is he thinking? Does he like like there's something else? Like he's already like 10 steps ahead of you. He's playing 4D chess.
Yeah.
While you're just trying to have a conversation.
Yeah, possible. Yeah, I'm too dumb to hang out with him. Oh, Christ. Matter.
Well, I guess it's good so I don't accidentally buy any Overwatch skins, but I don't know why my card number isn't saved in here for me to just buy this game now.
What? Oh yeah.
Ready or Not.
Yeah. I tried to take my card off of the Blizzard account, but I found out that it's tied to my PayPal.
Once they got you, they got you.
They got me good. It's tied to my PayPal. And like disconnecting the PayPal from the account is actually a lot harder. Like it's like, I don't know if I'm just missing something on it, but
gotta love that inconvenience factor.
God damn it, dude. Because I just run all my online stuff runs through my PayPal. So that way, if my account ever gets hacked and people are like buying games and shit like that,
Just stop it there.
Just stop it at PayPal. But
it's smart.
Yeah.
All mine goes directly to my main debit.
Yes.
So every time something happens, and it inevitably does, like everything gets shut down for a while, then you just have like that 2-month period where you're like, what was on auto pay? What was on auto pay? And then it's like, you missed your payment. Like, fuck, that was. It's like a cycle of just getting everything back to that new card number. Please, if you're watching this, don't find a way.
Yeah.
Internet.
There's a lot.
It's a lot of hassle.
I'd rather you cheat in video games than steal identity or like fucking steal card information and shit like that.
No, I'd rather you just don't cheat in video games. I think that pisses me off more.
Take all my money, just don't fucking headshot me all the time.
Yeah. Fucking Christ.
Oh fuck! I got my new phone set up.
Nice.
Because.
And you have a tracking thing in it, and
no,
there's not a tracking thing in it.
No, I'm just gonna throw it in my car whenever I go places, and hopefully it just.
I want you to like have like a thing, like you know how you can say like "Okay Google" and it does shit. Put on a prompt that if it hears you say the word "I want tacos," it just goes into like DEFCON. Just an alarm starts going off.
I'll never eat tacos again.
At least not in a foreign city.
Yeah. Last night we went out and Audrey got fish tacos. She's like, I want tacos. And someone else was like, tacos sound good. I was like drinking. I was like,
scarred for life.
It's fucking knob flashbacks.
Just standing over Will, stabbing him. Charlie's in the tree! Charlie's in the tree! That's an Asian joke.
That is an Asian joke. It's a good one.
Fucking
God.
Where's Sean? Where's the Rat King? People want to know.
Back in his hole.
Back in his hole?
Breeding.
I know we were talking about doing a three-way podcast.
I built the overlay for it, so it's set up and ready to roll. So
I feel like that's a drinking one.
Yeah. We can do, how about we do a birthday podcast?
Yeah, let's do a birthday podcast. I feel like that'd be a drunk one just because it's gonna derail.
Oh, it'll slide as far
quickly.
Down. Yeah. Well, the thing now is trying to figure out exactly what his schedule is. The reason why we were you fucked us on Thursday. Damn work. What's your schedule look like next week? Do you know?
I did.
Because I'm just planning for Thursday podcast, but that seems like it's kind of tentative.
I'm supposed to be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week.
Okay.
But I might end up picking up Tuesday. And that may or may not take away Friday.
Okay. You tell me when you're free and we will podcast. And then we'll make that work.
Mousetrap. I made a mess of myself.
But yeah. And then tomorrow, if we're going to be drinking, are you working on Monday?
Nope.
So we are doing a birthday podcast and we are doing birthday everything. I have to go to work on Monday, but I'm just painting a wall. So if I puke all over it, I could just re-roll it.
It's that meme where it's all like the landlord's just painting over like the dead bugs. Yeah. So it's just puke. Gotta let that dry before I go back over it.
I'm just using this as paint thinner.
I don't know if you can see this.
I do see it shaking.
This is for our D&D night that we're doing.
Oh yeah?
It's the 20-sided die that's going to be this big.
Oh, okay.
It is gigantic.
Yeah, I was going to say that looked like it was a pretty tall fucking item, but I can't see all the way around it.
It's going to take it's not even a quarter of the way done. It is a 5.5 day print.
Holy shit.
Because it's like almost like completely full because I want it to be like I want to have some weight when we chuck that fucking thing. I think that's what I'm most excited about. like we need to find a way to like get like a camera so we can have some different camera angles. I feel like that is going to be
we can make
weirdly
it work
fun.
We can make it work for sure. I can if I have to drag the computer out to the front and then bring a webcam.
I was thinking see, I don't know how these fucking things work. Never done this, and that's why I'm so excited about it. But he's dungeon master, right? So he kind of like describes shit to us. So we have one that's just on him. And then if you're in the hot seat and you got to roll shit, there's a camera just facing there. Okay. And then we should also have like a throughout the night, like how far the bottles of alcohol are going down. There should be like a background cam, but I feel like the two main ones are the dungeon master and whoever's rolling the shit. So we could have like a mic set up for like the dungeon master, and then like maybe like you would just swivel it over and it's like, oh, it's your turn to roll. Well, or something like that.
I think we should also test it too, like if we can set a mic up and have it like maybe even center table or whatever to see what it sounds like to have it around.
For like everything.
Yeah, to just kind of pick up like because I know this one I can radio out, so like if it allows for everyone to pick up while we're talking and we just talk loud enough to hear it, that could be cool. And then even if we set up like just two computers to like videotape, say Sean, and then the other one to videotape the rest of the group, and then we could just snap pictures of alcohol or do phone recordings, and then I can just edit those into the video when we go through with it.
I'm just thinking about like, okay, guys, we have to talk loud so it picks us up, and like over the course of alcohol field eating, just screaming,
freedom.
Oh man.
Yeah, that'll be fun. So are we trying to do this next weekend when you come down, or are we just editing next weekend when you come down?
Just Okay, so I'm not coming down to see you next weekend. I'm coming down to see my mom next weekend. And that's if I don't have COVID.
Well, I mean, if you have COVID still, you can come and see me.
I'll take that shit all day.
I'm not trying to go to work.
I'll let you know what kind of COVID it is.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can. Okay, all right.
Fucking. Oh, man.
All right, so those plans are canceled. So then we'll reschedule. Well, when you come down, can you at least drop off the recording? I'll put my recordings on a hard drive for you to take, so that way we can do the cloud thing and we can edit outside of that. Because I was thinking,
drop off mine with you, and then you just put yours on mine, and then I'll pick mine back up. Because
that's what I'm saying.
All of mine is still okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then that way we both have each other's videos. So when we do the cloud thing, we can both actually use it. Remember, because that was the whole point. I know.
In theory.
If it doesn't work, then it was, it's a waste of a couple hours, So
yeah.
But that'll be fun because I want to get these videos out. I rewatched a bunch of them, like just watching, the it's fucking pretty funny. It's pretty funny. There's a lot of good points in it.
The ending. The ending. I don't want to ruin it, but I'll just say I did my thing, and I was hoping you were going to go there, and then you hit it perfectly.
Yes. So funny.
I think about that when I shower.
So funny. It's so funny. There's so many good points.
I just hope it translates well. I hope you all appreciate.
Yeah. Fuck it. I don't care. Don't appreciate it. I loved every moment of it.
It's for us.
You dying? Where am I?
It's happening a lot more than I thought it was going to.
Oh, God.
How have I awoken here?
Oh man, that's good shit. Oh. I have to get some more recordings done for 7 days. Did I?
Nomad?
Yeah.
I saw the last one that went up.
What's up right now? 6 is up right now. Halloween. On Halloween, I have Horde Night coming out.
Nice.
So, and I think I did a pretty fucking good job with that edit for Horde Night. It'll be probably the better one that I think I've done. Whatever. It
was the one before Horde Night, the Horny Toad. This is how I only know your like what episode it's on is by what part of Oh Brother Where Art Thou is it on?
Yeah, exactly. No one else has caught on to that at all yet. And I was like, well,
just bleep it out.
Yeah. I was hoping someone was gonna mention it, but nope. It's just I'm starting to run out of quotes though too. So now I'm like, how deep? Like I
got you.
Just hitting weird spots of this fucking movie, where just like people are just talking about random shit.
You got the Bible salesman.
Yep.
You've got fucking I hate cows worse than coppers.
Yeah.
Baby face. Fucking good movie.
It is a great movie.
He's bona fide.
He's bona fide. Oh man. Yeah, but I mean Nomad's going actually pretty good. So Horde Night,
I'm enjoying it a lot.
Yeah, it feels good. Big things happened after Horde Night, and then so I've got day 8 and day 9 recorded. It's cool shit. Just fun things are happening, and it's feeling good. It's already put a bunch of ideas in my head for the next series as well. So like that's been cool too. It's like things happen, and I'm like, oh, I've got a fucking brilliant idea for a next series.
Yeah.
So that's been really interesting. I hope we can make this one last a little bit. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do 2 series at the same time, but I'm going to try recording this other idea I have just as like a test. If it works, it works. If not, then yeah, fuck it, whatever, no big deal. But yeah. Oh God, I don't think I'm prepared for that. New
what?
Tim the Tatman, Nick Merckx, Dr. Disrespect with this new game. It's gonna be all over fucking Reddit and
what's
Twitter.
Ever happening with Dead Rop?
Oh yeah, Dead Rop. I totally forgot about that piece of shit.
I'm waiting for that one. Come on, Doc. This is your time.
Doc doesn't do shit with that game.
Yeah, he just puts his name behind it.
Yeah, that's exactly.
It's his studio. He puts his name and he tells them to do it.
That's exactly right. I have a feeling that game probably won't be out for another year, 2 years. Or it'll do the whole
probably.
Because like didn't he want to do like some crazy thing with NFTs? Or like some fucking crypto with that game?
Yeah, but the NFT market is down like 9,000%.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Like, so if the whole game was based around NFTs and now that market's crashed.
Well, the market is crashed.
Sure.
Which just means like I mean, if you have a 9,000% markup and then a 9,000% drop, you're still back at zero. It just needs to find a way to stabilize and like actually be something that people want.
Yeah, but if you're investing,
I don't think you're ever going to see that crazy capital.
But if you're investing money in a video game, right, and you invest the money at the 9,000% markup, and then the crap comes out,
then you're fucked.
Then you're fucked. And that's it was jumping. They pumped all the shit into the game, and then it crashed, and now we haven't heard anything about Dead Rop. So I have to assume.
See, I think they could pivot though. I think they could. The way that like the Nelk Boys, they have like their meta card where like their NFT actually does something. They have events that the meta card holders are invited to, or like different like clubs and shit like that. Sure. Like if they can pivot it into that and make it not just a fucking like you're like, oh, I got a crazy dog skin and his tongue does this. Like if they could like do away with something other than just like the art side of it and make it a little more functional, I think they could still possibly do that. Like maybe.
How would you do that for a video game though?
Early access to DLC.
Yeah.
Like its own special battle pass. Maybe always being invited to like early alpha. Like I don't know. I feel like there are ways to do it.
I mean, yeah. I guess.
If there's a functionality behind it, I wouldn't mind spending a little extra money.
Sure, but
they're not gonna get $1,000 out of me. But
no. But that would have to all be pre-release. Like once the game has released and it's actually come out, you're not really banking on anything else besides like maybe getting early access to like new weapons or new maps if they come out with them and when they come out with them.
I was gonna grab some tinfoil hat. Better lobbies.
Yeah, you get whitelisted.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh no. Oh man, that would be I think that's when I quit playing video games, where it's like buy an NFT to get whitelisted so hackers can't kill you. I'm done. I'm out. No, because if we're okay with that, then we should just buy Call of Duty.
Have a drink.
Now.
Have a drink.
It's still hand sanitizer. Just let me clear.
You just have straight rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, I've upgraded. So I stopped drinking the Tito's. It's just not doing the same effect.
Nah.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah.
I need a fucking nap, man.
Yeah, I feel it.
I woke up just to go and pay that guy because he's one of my workers, and I've had his check since I don't know Monday. Been like, just come and pick up your check. I have it. He couldn't get out to Davis one day. He was in a different spot another day. Blah 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 blah. So on Thursday, he called me. He's like, "Can I grab my check?" I said, "I'm in Davis. You want to meet me?" "No, I'm too far." "Okay, that's fine." So I'm leaving Davis on Friday. Come and meet me in Sacramento. Okay, no problem. I finished up in Davis at like 4 something, but my old phone that I had finally kicked the bucket. It just crashed. Won't charge, nothing. It's dead. So okay, fuck. He called me literally all day yesterday to get his check. And then I was like, fuck. So I plugged my phone in when I got home, got it turned on. I was like, I'm sorry, my phone died. It's like, I'll get you your check tomorrow. We can meet at like 9 a.m. He's like, yeah, no problem. Okay, perfect. I did not expect to also go hard in the paint last night. So like when I woke up this morning at 8:30, I was like, oh no. Oh man. That was rough. It was good. It's good seeing you.
Next week on You've Already Peaked Gaming Podcast, we'll do stuff.
Butt stuff?
Stay tuned to find out.
All right, we're out of here.
All right, bye-bye.